I had a conversation recently with one of my friends, and it was all about how do you say cause and effect. Uh, he was talking to me about like sometimes in like the karma aspect of it all. What you can see, well, my hair still like messed up. I still haven't really woken up from bed yet, but he uh he was really what's what I'm looking for. Really hitting some high points on how sometimes you're a dick to somebody or you're just, saying mean or whatever. And sometimes you're like, I don't understand why I'm like this to this person. But then again, sometimes you don't even understand, like, you won't even realize that how far along the line of karma are you on that chain. Sometimes people need that little, what you call it, reality check where, um, you don't know what they've been doing to other people as well. So a lot of times you gotta just take it as it is and take it in stride and keep moving and pushing forward and just being better as a person and just huh there's something right there. Or is that just my lip? That's just my lip. Okay, I guess that's just how my lip is now. But yeah, so he what he says this is I was thinking about it and I was thinking about like people's decisions to be a jerk to certain people along those lines. And then I watched after that conversation, I kind of watched a video on like a short from YouTube, and it was this guy basically saying the video was about a guy describing a video. So this is a video. This is me describing a guy that would describe the video. But it was a football, no baseball stadium, and I think it was football. I just know that somebody died, and they had a moment of silence. But then somebody in the crowd started saying, "Somebody's in the box," and then like the chanting just started to get way out of control on the other side of the team because the person played for the opposite team. So, everybody that in that stadium started to, basically disrespect the moment of silence for that person, whether they're dead or injured. I'm not too clear on it right now. But one little effect that was like that guy screaming, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know this guy's history. I'm not a sports person or whatever. And it causes chain reaction where people just started, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I feel emboldened and privileged enough to be able to disrespect this dead man in this moment in time. Most people, I mean, in a one-on-one conversation, they probably wouldn't have done that as drastically as they have on that particular video. But the point I'm trying to make is that sometimes you're the chain reaction, sometimes you're the link in the chain, sometimes you're the final piece in that chain. But at the end of the day, your decisions aren't always, there is no such thing as good and evil. Um, there are what we like to call in society right and wrong actions, which really is all about results. I used to teach that all the time in my art classes. Just hey, there's no right or wrong decisions in art. There's only results. So if you're not getting the results that you want, you gotta change up the formula. You gotta change up the cause, so you can get a different effect. The cause that I would like to change up and make sure that everybody, you know what I'm saying, understands is that kindness is out there, you know what I'm saying? Just treat everyone with fairness and you'll be surprised how the universe just flows with you and how some of your decisions may not seem appropriate at the time, but they could have been just. So, just in the long term, just really, really respect yourselves and respect others. Um, that's all I gotta say. These are just my opinions. These are not facts. I love you guys. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. Love yourselves, and definitely take yourself to a spa day. Well, I can't afford a spa day, but just make sure you take care of yourselves out there. But yeah, live your life.